Hey y'all, welcome to the Filling Station. It's a new day, another opportunity to either make money in the market or to just learn from the market. But let me go ahead and give my disclaimer, y'all. I am not a financial advisor. I just enjoy teaching people how to build generational wealth. And yes, the stock market is just one of those avenues. So this video is for educational purposes only. With that being said, let's get started. So we are looking at the VIX, which is an inside day candle. Let me say that, right? So I always say, where are the trouble places, right? And identifying that, I go to the 30-minute chart and I look and see where price is, and I find that gathering spot. So as of right now, the VIX is trading in this gathering spot. This is our zone as of right now. Pre-market support is around 21.99, 21.89, and resistance we have marked here at the 21.99 area. So it was trading in this zone. It looks like it tried to break through, but we're getting rejected at this 50 EMA. So I would definitely watch that area. So where are the trouble places for the VIX? We would definitely need to get back above the 2204, 2205 area, only to know we could possibly have trouble around 2220. If we should break the 2220 area, we could possibly have trouble at 2232. Again, here at 2240, that could be a trouble place for the VIX. Beyond 2240, 2251, we could possibly have trouble there. If we should break the 2251, I would say around the 2289 or 69 area, 2269. So I would definitely watch that area. And if we should break that 2282, would be a trouble place. And when I say trouble place, that's resistance to the upside. Now, to the downside, if by chance we break under this 5 EMA, which is around 21.95, we could possibly find support here again at 21.81. If we lose that area of support, we can find support at 21.77, 21.69. If we break that 21.69, we could possibly find support at 21.51. Now, what's interesting with the VIX is we have a lot of support area here. So from 21.51 down to 21.36, that's a strong area of support. If we should break that level, we can come back to this 21.16. Now the trigger for the inside day candle to the downside, if we break the 21.68, then the target to the downside is 21.16. If by chance we go back to the upside and break back above 2308, then 2309 is the target. So it looks like the VIX may want to come down. And normally when the VIX is down, the SPY is up. Let's see if we can get to the SPY. We've been having internet trouble today due to a power outage, but we're grateful, right? So we're now looking at the SPY, and as of now, I always again try to go to the gathering spot, right? So SPY is having some some issues here. So we've been moving kind of like sideways. Let me go back to let me see if I can zoom back out so that we can see that. As you can see, we've been trading kind of like in this zone, not really making too many highs or too many lows. It's just kind of like trading in this zone. So I always ask, where are the trouble places for the SPY? As of right now, it looks like that 570.65 is our support area, which is really above the 5 EMA and the 20 EMA, the 50 EMA. So I would definitely watch this area here for the SPY where this 5 EMA is, 570.78. Now, if we should break that level, we could possibly have trouble at 571.05, 571.20, 571.40. If we should break the 571.40 or 45 area, 571.59, again at 571.88, and 571.12, which is bringing us right to where this ATR trailing stop is at 572.09. So I would definitely watch those areas for trouble to the upside for the SPY. Now, if we should break this 572, let's say the 572.19 area, we could possibly have trouble around the 572.55. If we break the 572.55, 572.63, it wouldn't surprise me to see SPY back at the 573. Let's see this area here, 573.23, which is the 200 EMA. On this 30-minute chart. Again, it would not surprise me based on it's setting up for something. It's moving sideways, and whatever move it make, up or down, could be a very strong move. Now, to the downside, if by chance we break under 570.35, we could possibly find support at 570.07. Again, at 569.90, 569.73, under 569.73, 569.42, 569.21, and again at 569.03. Those are going to be support places for the SPY today. So if you trade the SPY, I say trade carefully. In the market, y'all, anything is possible. Nothing is guaranteed. So we are now looking at Tesla. Tesla closed at 242.84. We have made a pre-market high. Let's see, our 4 o'clock candle here was at 250.05. So is Tesla giving us a bear flag here? A bull flag? Does that mean we're going to go back to the upside? Y'all, I say anything is possible. Just watch carefully, trade carefully. So where are the trouble places for Tesla? Let's say back to the upside. We will definitely need to get back above 247.94. If we should break that level, 247.94, 248.32. If we break the 248.32, 248.05. If we break the 248.05 area, let's see, 249.05. Let me rephrase that, right? So if we break 248.35, we could possibly have trouble at 249.05. And if we should break that level, 249.05, 249.65, which is kind of close to that, 200 EMA at 249.75. So those are going to be trouble places for Tesla to the upside. Now, as you can see, we have a lot of support to the downside here, right? So this 246.55, 246.26, 245.96 and 245.72. In my opinion, that's a lot of support for Tesla to the downside. So we definitely need to watch those layers, right? Now, if we should break this level of 245.72, just know we could possibly have trouble at 244.96. If we break the 244.96 area, 244.27, and if we should break that 244 even, I would definitely watch that for Tesla. Now, if we lose this 244 or 243.83 area, we could possibly come back to 243.31 and the 242.80. Those are going to be trouble places to the upside and to the downside for Tesla. So if you trade Tesla today, y'all, I always say trade carefully. In the market, anything is possible. Nothing is guaranteed. Apple is a prime example today of just trading sideways or trading in this zone. As you can see, these two lines that we have marked here, Apple has been trading in this area. So where are the trouble places to the upside, right? Looks like pre-market support is at 221.40. Resistance we can have here at 222. So we definitely need to get back above 222 or the 222.17. We could possibly have trouble there. If we break the 222.17, just know 222. Let's see, 222.79 is the high of this candle. So I will watch that 222.79. And if we should break that level, just know 223.22 is going to be a trouble place for Apple. And that's the ATR trailing stop, 223.22. If we should break that level, we could possibly have trouble at 223.84. So if you trade Apple today, I would definitely watch those areas. Now, if we should break the 223.84 area, just know 224.31 we could possibly have trouble. 224.59 could possibly be a trouble place of resistance. Let me say that. Now to the downside, if by chance we break under this level, as you can see, y'all, price is still just trading in this zone here. And if by chance we break under 221.38, we could possibly come back to this area of 221 even. If we break that 221, 220.78, again at 220.46. If we break the 220.46, we could possibly have trouble at 219.95, and if we should break that, 219.71. So those are places for Apple to the upside and to the downside. And what's interesting, it too is trading in this little zone here. So y'all, I say anything is possible. Nothing is guaranteed. Apple looks like it's just setting up for something. Let me say that. We don't know what that something is. And I do apologize that it's taking a little longer for my charts to load again. We're having internet issues due to power outage, but it's okay. We make the best of what we have. We are now looking at NVDA. NVDA closed at 136.05. This is our 4 o'clock candle. As you can see, we've been moving sideways, or, you know, in the gathering spot is what I like to say. So pre-market support is around 136.67. We can say that resistance is here at 137.14. So I would definitely watch this 137.14 area. If we should break that 137.46, if we break the 137.46, 137.84, if we should break that level of 136.84, I would watch 138.10. If we break the 138.10, I would watch 138.44 for NVDA. So if you trade NVDA today, those are places to the upside that I would definitely watch. Now, to the downside, if we should break under 136.67, just know we could possibly have trouble at 136.42, again at 136.22, 136.01, and 135. Let's say 68. Those are going to be trouble places to the upside and to the downside. So if you trade NVDA today, I would definitely say y'all trade carefully. I always say in the market, anything is possible. Nothing is guaranteed. So y'all, I hope that everyone have a very profitable and a very productive day. I say that often, once it goes against your why, get out, live to trade another day. I do apologize because our lights are flickering off and on, which is interesting, right? So yeah, again, I hope that everyone have a very profitable and a very, very productive day today, y'all. Until next time, I always say be blessed as well as a blessing unto others. If you could, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Why? Because we learn and we grow together. Until next time.